Good afternoon, this is Stormcastle. Stormcastle's Comics Collectible, and do something a little different. I want to go over this book I got in the mail. This is Walt Disney's Donald Duck and the Gilded Man. It's a Dell comic. I think they were called Dell Giant back in the day. This is from 1952. And what's significant about this book is it's done by a man named Carl Barks, who is renowned by lots of artists as a style. He's got a very distinct style that has people, not the word mimic, but people pay homage to, and they use even to this day. He also styled Duckburg, which inspired Matt Groening to do Springfield. Anime, the guy who invented Astro Boy, had cited him as a source, wanted to meet him. And his art and pens and his penciling style was extremely well detailed and well defined. So I just want to kind of look through this. This is Donald Duck and the Gilded Man. Recently got this in an auction, so I was very excited to get it because I wanted one of these books. Actually, I'll get a couple others. But I mean, if you look at the art, I'm not going to do a page-by-page reading, but I mostly just wanted to show off some of these styles. If you look at this art, it's really nice. The big expressions. You get Huey, Dewey, and Louie here. You see their expressions. Donald and Gladstone. He invented Gladstone. He invented the professor. This is the guy who invented Uncle Scrooge. So, but if you look, the lines are nice. And look how expressive these are. Which, again, a lot of artists who have come after have styled. And the thing about Carl Barks was that they wanted to pretend it was with the Disney Corporation. They wanted to pretend that Walt was doing the comics and the art. So his name doesn't appear on the books. For years, people knew him only as the Duckman. And he got very little fan mail. They never passed on the fan mail. Look, he got some pretty detailed background. Got a car in the back. It's just, the art is amazing. Doing this in the back of my laptop, so I can do this from a different place than doing what I usually do at the dining room table. But if you see, it's got everything is nicely done, well framed. Carl Barks only made it to the 8th grade, so he took a correspondence course, but he had to go to work. His father's field because they needed it, because they're sharecroppers in California. So, a lot of this stuff is self-taught. And he tried working as an animator. He always felt he wasn't all that good. He didn't get a lot of feedback. And then he wrote, look at the pencil, get the detail and and if you look at the detail, sorry, the camera started focusing. The case. He wrote the treatment for a Donald Duck cartoon, the one with the shaving chair. There's some more. Look how good that is. It's a shame he is not more well known. He never got a chance to travel, so everything that he saw and worked on, all the stuff, came from reading National Geographic. He said that was the way he traveled the world later on in life. And a lot of people were trying to desperately figure out who he was. Look at the details of this city. Look at that. That is some amazing work. Eldorado, gold. Sorry, I'm just trying to... I've heard some of them have some really amazing splash panels. Let me move the camera down here. I mean, if you look, see the details in the... I mean, that's really good stuff. Sorry, I wish I had a better camera and better channel. Like, here we go. Let's go back down here again. That's my polar pop to keep me hydrated. But look at this temple. Look at the... This is amazing. I mean, all the detail he did in the background. And I said most of this was all self-taught. He took a correspondence course for a couple years. And it's my stand. You saw my stand extension, honestly. That's what I use it as for. But again, you know, look at the expression on Donald. You can see, and it's one of the reasons why a lot of the anime would have the big eyes, because, you know, they saw it on the ducks and the way that it was expressive. So that's why a lot of anime looks the way it does. You know, you read, you know, from what I understand, from what I'm told, I don't read a lot of the manga. Sorry, from the manga, it's a lot of the effects and writing and the styles. Look at that. That is a nice piece of, you know, it's these styles led to, you know, being copied elsewhere. Let me move the camera again. I mean, look at his face. Look at clearly you can see the expression. I mean, it's a little old-fashioned style, but I mean, you look at the hands, you know, and this is 1952. You know, he always felt that he never did anything, that everything, you know, because he didn't get any feedback from the fans. They want to paint him. But I mean, look at that he wrote for, you know, he was allowed to write his own books. He would have, you know, after a while, he didn't have to turn in any scripts. They just accepted everything he did because it is such good quality, and his books sold out by everybody. Oh, yeah, the basic premise of this book is Donald is looking to get a stamp for his collection, and he had to go to this one place. I mean, that is... again, this is some really good art. There's a lot of dialogue, too. So I didn't want to read the entire thing, otherwise this would be a much, much longer video. But, yeah. You know, Gladstone Gander. So, anyways, I just thought to show off this (1952) comic. I thought it'd be enjoyable to share. I mean, you know, art pretty much everywhere. Donald Duck, Uncle Donald, you've pinned yourself into a corner, I know. You can't get out of the floor dries, I know. There's the phone, will you kids answer it? The call was from Daisy, I know. We told her you had a dumb thing you did. I know. She wanted you to take her to social. Do you know that too? Of course. Why do you think I paid myself into this? Why do you suppose I paid myself into this corner? But anyways, yeah, I got this in auction at a really good deal. There were a whole lot other. There was like a Yukon cover and everything, but this is always. It's some amazing art, and I actually plan on getting more of Carl Barks stuff to add to my collection. Anyways, that's the end of this. I hope you all enjoyed. Just ignore the thing. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like, comment, subscribe. I could really use subscribers. Getting close to having 100, and it's make me happy. I'm gonna do something like this for some other stuff, like the Tiger books I got. I have some old Marvel things, and I got some DC horror that I'm looking at. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like looking at the old art. I like looking at old comics, so I thought to share it with you guys. Anyways, have a good day.